Major League Soccer Minnesota United vs CF Montreal prediction, team news, lineups preview. In their 2025 Major League Soccer home opener, Minnesota United host CF Montreal on Saturday for the first time at Allianz Field. Both sides suffered narrow defeats in their regular season openers, with the Loons losing 1-0 to Los Angeles FC and Atlanta United beating Montreal 3-2. Match preview. For a good portion of their season opener, Minnesota frustrated the black and gold with a textbook low-block approach that kept them at bay until the latter stages. Eventually, however, the Loons conceded 12 minutes before the 90. Having only 35% of the possession and one effort on target when the final whistle blew. Eric Ramsey's men have lost their last 3 matches by a single goal, failing to score in their previous 2 encounters versus MLS opposition. Minnesota have not lost their opening 2 regular season fixtures since 2021, when they suffered 4 consecutive defeats to begin the MLS campaign but recovered in time to make the playoffs. Counting the 2024 playoffs, the Loons have won their previous 3 MLS games at Allianz Field, including their last 2 regular season home affairs. Their only previous home fixture versus Montreal came when they played at TCF Bank Stadium in 2018, claiming a 2-0 triumph against them that season. Just like we saw in the 2024 wild card round, Montreal fought from behind against Atlanta last weekend but ultimately fell just short. It marked the 3rd consecutive time that this team had failed to win their regular season opener, while they have now lost their last 2 away matches in this competition dating back to the previous campaign. Laurent Courtois won his first away match against a Western Conference side last year 2-1 to Dallas, but his team also suffered 2 lopsided defeats at the Colorado Rapids 4-1 and the Seattle Sounders 5-0 in 2024. Since a 4-2 come-from-behind win over the Philadelphia Union last June, Montreal are winless in 9 straight regular season encounters when conceding the opening goal. Down the stretch of the 2024 domestic campaign, they showed a lot more resilience after a loss and have not suffered consecutive defeats in the league since August. Le CFM have lost 3 of their 4 all-time meetings with the Loons in this competition, but claimed a 4-0 triumph the last time the 2 sides met at Saputo Stadium in 2023. Team news. In their opening match of the regular season, Minnesota were missing DJ Taylor and Kip Keller, who were both dealing with thigh injuries, while Jefferson Diaz sat out with a red card suspension but is eligible to return on Saturday. Will Trapp made his first appearance for the Loons on matchday 1, going the full 90 minutes in central midfield, as fellow newcomers Jong Ho-yun and Nicolas Romero were unused substitutes. On matchday 1, Montreal did not have Jules Anthony Vilcent or Jalen Neal at their disposal due to sore knees, while Giacomo Vrioni sat out because of a groin strain. Nathan Dillon Saliba and Prince Owusu found the back of the net for them in Atlanta, with the latter scoring his first as a member of Le CFM. Minnesota United possible starting lineup: St. Clair, Hlongwane, Harvey, Boxall, Duggan, Markinich, Dotson, Trapp, Laud, Yeboah, Aliawasi. CF Montreal possible starting lineup: Sirois, Campbell, Waterman, Alvarez, Marshall Ruddy, Saliba, Pete, Duke, Opoku, Owusu, Clark. We say, Minnesota United 1-0 CF Montreal. The Loons were strong defensively at home down the stretch of the 2024 regular season and playoffs, and we believe they will be able to shut down a Montreal side that are traditionally slow starters in the early stages of a new campaign. Thanks for your watching. Don't forget to click the subscribed button and hit the bell icon for more.